All right, so imagine this. You wake up, right? You grab your phone and you're checking your crypto wallet and boom, there's like all this crypto in there that you've never even seen before, just sitting there.
Yeah.
What is going on? Is it like a glitch? Is it a scam?
Well, maybe, maybe not. Could be a crypto airdrop.
A crypto
It's just
airdrop.
real thing.
Okay.
And today, we're going to break down exactly what they are, how
Okay.
they work, how to kind of navigate this really exciting but sometimes risky corner of the crypto world, right?
Right?
We're going to be using a guide from Bitcoin Platinum University,
Okay, cool.
all about accessing these crypto airdrops.
So airdrops, kind of like surprise gifts you get in the mail,
Yeah.
or like when you find like a $20 bill in your pocket that you forgot about.
That's a great analogy.
Instead of a pizza coupon, it's crypto.
Yeah, it's a piece of a brand new cryptocurrency.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, airdrops are these marketing campaigns run by all these different blockchain projects.
Okay.
And they give away these free tokens or coins just to kind of generate excitement and buzz, attract new users, and encourage people to actually use their platform.
Okay, so there's a strategy behind it. It's not just out of the goodness of their hearts, right?
Right.
So why give away something for free? Couldn't they just sell it?
I mean, think about it this way. If a new bakery opens up in your neighborhood and they're just giving away like free samples,
Yeah.
you're probably more likely to go in there and buy a cake, right? Airdrops kind of work on that same principle.
Free samples lead to full-blown crypto investments.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, this guide mentions some pretty eye-popping examples of past airdrops. People got like real value.
Absolutely. So for instance, the Stellar airdrop back in 2017
Okay.
gave away, I think it was $125 million worth of their XLM tokens to users.
Whoa.
Then there's Ethereum name service, that's ENS.
Yeah.
Their airdrop in 2021, they gave away over $500 million in tokens.
Hold on. $500 million.
$500 million.
Okay.
With a B. All right. There were others though, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. DYDX Exchange had one that same year, and some users received up to $100,000 in tokens.
Okay, so the potential is definitely there. But let's rewind a little bit, make sure everyone is on the same page. When we say crypto airdrop, what exactly are we talking about?
Simply put, a crypto airdrop is basically a promotional event
Okay.
where these blockchain projects are distributing free tokens or coins to a specific group of people, usually current or potential users.
And you don't have to buy anything to be eligible for it.
Exactly, yeah. It's all about just incentivizing engagement
Okay.
and familiarizing people with their project.
So it's kind of like a little welcome gift. Like, hey, thanks for checking us out.
Exactly, yeah.
Now, are all airdrops created equal?
No, that's important to remember.
Okay.
There are different, I guess, flavors, so to say.
Oh, flavors. Okay, so there's more to it than just free crypto magically appearing in your wallet.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So the guide actually breaks down a few different main types.
Okay, so let's unpack those different flavors, because I'm assuming there's a little more to it than that.
Yeah, so the simplest one is called a standard airdrop.
Okay.
And this is could be as easy as just holding a certain amount of cryptocurrency in your wallet or just like sign it up on a website.
Okay, pretty straightforward. What about the ones where you have to put in a little more effort?
Oh, yeah.
I see it. There's bounty airdrops.
Yeah.
What is that?
So with bounty airdrops, you got to do a little work to qualify for the free crypto.
Okay.
So you might have to follow them on social media, retweet a specific post, or join their Telegram group.
So they're leveraging your participation.
Exactly.
Smart. Okay. And what about these holder airdrops?
Oh.
They sound a little more exclusive.
Yeah, holder airdrops are designed to reward those people who are already invested.
Okay.
So they're the loyal supporters.
Gotcha.
For example, they might take a snapshot of all the wallets that hold their token on a certain date and then distribute additional tokens.
Proportionally.
Proportionally, yeah.
Okay, so it's about attracting new users, but also rewarding existing ones.
Exactly, yeah.
What about those that got in early on?
Oh, yeah.
Any airdrops for them?
Those would be the exclusive airdrops.
Ah, okay.
So this is reserved for a select group, often early adopters.
Right.
Or, active community members.
Okay, so it pays to be an early bird in crypto. Now there's one more here. Sounds a little technical.
Oh, yeah.
Fork airdrops.
Yes.
Can you explain those?
So fork airdrops happen when a blockchain splits, right?
Okay.
And it creates a brand new cryptocurrency.
So it's like a cell dividing.
Exactly, like a cell divide.
Gotcha.
It creates two identical copies. So a really good example of this is Bitcoin Cash, which forked from the original Bitcoin blockchain. So say, for example, if you held Bitcoin at the time of that fork, you automatically received the equivalent amount of Bitcoin Cash in your wallet.
So essentially, you're just getting like a duplicate set of these tokens.
Ooh.
Okay. Pretty incredible. All right, so we've defined what they are.
Yeah.
We've explored all these different types.
We did.
But now, how do we actually get in on this? How do we actually catch these free-falling crypto raindrops?
Yeah, so that's where things get a little bit more hands-on.
Okay.
But don't worry, we're gonna guide you through it.
Okay.
So step one is to understand the importance of a secure crypto wallet.
All right, so let's dive into that in part 2.
Welcome back. So we were talking about wallets. Super important when we're, talking about these airdrops. Before we jump into actually finding them and claiming them, let's make sure our listeners have a safe place to store their new crypto writers.
Yeah, we don't want them to lose their newfound riches. So what kind of wallet are we talking about here?
The best kind of wallet, really, for airdrops or just crypto in general, is what we call a non-custodial wallet.
Okay, non-custodial wallet. Now that sounds a little jargony. What does that even mean?
Yeah. So imagine like a traditional bank, right? They're the ones holding your money. You kind of have to trust them to keep it safe. A non-custodial wallet, it's totally different. You have complete control over your funds because you hold the keys.
Okay, so it's like having your own personal crypto vault.
Exactly, yeah.
Instead of relying on a bank. And that's more secure?
Way more secure. Nobody can touch your funds without your permission because it's protected by these, like, super strong passwords. We call them private keys.
And those private keys, are those the seed phrases we hear so much about?
That's it. Yep. When you set up this kind of wallet, you'll get this seed phrase. It's usually like 12 or 24 random words.
Whoa, okay.
And that's like the master key to everything. Anyone who has that phrase, they can control your crypto. So super important to keep it safe.
Got it. Write it down, hide it somewhere safe, maybe even memorize it if you're really hardcore. Okay, so we know we need a non-custodial wallet. Any specific recommendations?
Yeah, there's a bunch of great options out there. MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and Phantom are all really good. They're easy to use, secure, and they work with tons of different blockchains.
Okay, perfect. So let's talk about the benefits of doing all this, right? Getting involved with these airdrops. Obviously, there's that potential to get free crypto, but are there other upsides too?
Oh, for sure. It's a fantastic way to, like, diversify your portfolio, right?
Yeah.
Without having to spend any of your own money. You get to play around with new projects, learn about different tokens, and who knows, maybe you'll even get in early on something that explodes in value.
It's almost like a low-risk way to test the waters, right?
Yeah.
You're not risking any capital, but you still get a chance to potentially make some gains.
Exactly. And for the blockchain projects, it's incredible marketing. It creates buzz in the crypto community, brings in new users, and gets people using their tokens.
Sounds like a win-win. Free crypto for us, and they get more exposure. But I have to ask, are there any downsides? Any risks we should be aware of?
Well, yeah, there's always risks, right? Like crypto prices can be super volatile.
Okay.
Just because you get some free tokens doesn't mean they're going to be worth anything tomorrow.
Right. Those free tokens could end up being worth nothing.
Exactly. That's why it's so important to do your research.
Okay.
Look into the team, the tech, what their plan is. Don't just chase free tokens without understanding what the project is all about.
Do your own research. DYOR. We always say that in crypto. Okay, and what about taxes? I know that can be a bit of a headache with crypto. If you're getting all this free crypto, do you have to pay taxes on it?
That's a great question. And honestly, the answer is a little murky. The rules around crypto taxes are still kind of like in development.
Okay, so it's a gray area.
Yeah, it depends on where you live too. Sometimes airdrops are seen as taxable income, just like a bonus from your job. But sometimes it's treated differently. The safest thing is to talk to a tax advisor who really gets crypto. They can give you the best advice.
Solid advice. Better safe than sorry, especially with taxes. Okay, let's shift gears a bit. In your research, have you come across any really interesting or innovative airdrop campaigns? Welcome back to the show. We've been talking all about crypto airdrops, right?
We have.
From the basics to wallets, taxes, but crypto, well, it's always changing, right?
Yeah.
So what's next? What's on the horizon for these airdrops?
Yeah, good question. One thing that's getting a lot of attention are DeFi airdrops.
DeFi airdrops.
Yeah.
Okay, so DeFi, decentralized finance. I hear that a lot. I gotta be honest, it's still kind of mystery to me.
Yeah.
What are these DeFi airdrops?
All right, so imagine you need a loan, but instead of going to a bank, you go to this decentralized platform
Okay.
built on the blockchain.
Yeah.
You put up some of your crypto as collateral, and the platform, it connects you with lenders who are willing to give you that money.
So it's like peer-to-peer lending, but
Yeah.
with blockchain.
Exactly.
Okay, so how do airdrops fit into all this?
So these DeFi platforms, they usually have their own tokens. Oh, okay.
Used for like governance, fees, all sorts of things.
Right.
And to kickstart their network, get people using it, they use airdrops.
Okay, so they're giving away their tokens
To the users, yeah.
to the users.
Especially the early ones
So instead of just holding the token, I actually have to use it
in the application.
in the application.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a bit more work.
It can be.
Okay.
Some of them, you have to do certain things, like provide liquidity to an exchange or vote on proposals.
Okay.
But the rewards, they can be like really good, especially if you're early.
So DeFi airdrops, something to keep an eye on for
Yeah.
sure. What else is going on?
Yeah.
What about NFTs? I feel like they got to be involved somehow, right?
Oh, totally. We're seeing more and more projects combining NFTs and airdrops.
Okay. So NFTs, those are non-fungible tokens.
Right.
They're unique.
Each one is one of a kind.
Okay.
They can represent like art, collectibles, stuff like that. Yeah, I always think of them like digital trading cards or like limited edition sneakers.
Exactly, yeah.
So how are projects actually using these with airdrops?
So one way is they'll like airdrop exclusive NFTs to people who hold their governance token.
Okay.
So these NFTs might give you special perks like access to like a private Discord, early access to new products, maybe even voting rights.
Oh, so like a VIP pass.
Okay.
That's really cool.
Keeps people engaged.
Definitely. Any other cool examples you've seen with NFT airdrops?
Yeah, some projects are using them for like in-game items,
Okay.
for like blockchain games,
So you get like a rare item or a special skin.
just for being part of the airdrop.
That's wild. It's like blurring the lines between like the digital and the physical.
Exactly, yeah. And NFTs are just getting more popular.
Okay.
So we're going to see a lot more of this combined with airdrops.
Awesome. Okay. As we wrap up here, what are the key things you want our listeners to take away?
Always do your research. You got to understand the project, the team, why they're doing the airdrop.
Okay.
Don't just jump in because of the free crypto.
Right. It's not all about the free crypto.
Right, exactly.
And be careful.
Oh, super careful.
If they ask for your private keys, run away, right?
Yeah, if they're asking for your private keys or asking you to send them money to get the airdrop, big red flag.
Yep. Huge red flag.
Legitimate airdrops will never ask for that.
Gotcha. All right. So, security is key. And this is just the beginning, right?
It is. Crypto's always changing.
Okay.
New stuff is popping up all the time.
Stay curious, do your research, dive in, and explore. That's it for this deep dive, everyone. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.